Welcome back. So today I wanted to make a video on if it is possible to do your internship in Germany when you are a non-EU candidate. So surprisingly, I've been getting a lot of questions asking if non-EU candidates can do the internship in Germany. To start the process in Germany, you need to have a license to practice medicine in the country that you have finished your medical studies in. So if you're a citizen of Pakistan and you've done your medical studies in China, you need to have a license to practice medicine in China. So the German authorities have become quite strict with regards to this. They have stopped accepting applications if you don't have a license to practice medicine in the country where you have finished your medical studies. If getting the license in that country means you have to do your internship there, then you should have finished your internship in that country. The question is, why is it not possible then to do your internship in Germany? Any non-EU degree is considered inferior, or it's considered not enough to be recognized in Germany. For example, in Germany, during medical studies in Germany, there are certain fields like geriatry or vascular surgery which is taught to medical students, but this is not taught in all medical schools. For example, in India, vascular surgery was not that important, neither was geriatry. So this means these foreign non-EU degrees are considered not adequate by German standards, and all the steps that you take once you come to Germany, that is your Kenntnisprüfung, your Fachsprachenprüfung, all of this is to bring your foreign non-EU degree on par with the German degree. This is the aim of all the exams, the registration exams. All of this is to make sure to bring your degree to make your degree equal to that of a German degree, so that you can get full registration as a doctor to practice medicine in Germany. Now, if you have finished your degree in a non-EU country, it's obviously not possible to do your internship in Germany when your degree itself is considered inadequate. You can only start your internship in Germany when your medical degree is considered equivalent to that of a German degree. So if there is a country whose degree is considered equal to that of a German degree, they obviously can do the internship here. So the whole concept of doing your medical studies in a non-EU country and trying to do your internship in Germany completely doesn't hold water, simply because your degree is considered inadequate in the first place. You can't even start your internship because the medical studies itself is considered inadequate. Now, that being said, about 10 years ago, a very good friend of mine finished his medical studies in Ukraine and did his internship in Germany. So how did this happen? He was a German citizen. This particular friend of mine was already a German citizen, and he did his medical studies in Ukraine, and then he came back to Germany and approached a hospital directly to do an internship in Germany, in this particular hospital. In Germany, internship is called Praktisches Jahr. So this is the name for internship in Germany. If he were to have done his internship in Ukraine, it would have taken apparently 2 years. This is what he told me. So this is why he came to Germany and he requested this hospital if he could do his internship in this particular hospital, and they said yes. So he went and approached the medical authorities saying that this hospital is ready to allow me to do Praktisches Jahr. So in this particular hospital, if he could do it. Surprisingly, the medical authority said yes, you can do it here. So it's on a case-by-case basis, especially considering the war going on in Ukraine. Ukrainian candidates have a very good opportunity to do their internship in Germany. Ukrainian graduates who have finished their medical studies can approach the medical council or the Regierungspräsidium in Germany of any particular state and say that because of the war in Ukraine, they're not able to do their internship in Ukraine, and if it is possible to do it in Germany, there is a very, very high possibility that they will say yes. Of course, you need to have your B2 German language certificate. This is the main thing. Without the B2 language certificate, obviously nothing is going to happen. So if you're finishing your medical studies in the Ukraine, get your B2 language certificate as quickly as possible, and then contact the German medical council, all the Regierungspräsidenten, and tell them, because of the war, you are not able to do your internship in Ukraine, if it is possible to do it in Germany. If a hospital agrees to take you for the practitioner's year, and I don't see any problem in this, you can do your internship in Germany, and you can even probably get a registration done in Germany, or at least you can start working soon after that under a temporary registration, also called the Berufserlaubnis. So Ukrainian candidates here have a huge advantage, and it might be possible to do your internship in Germany. Now, don't take it as the last word. This is just a guess. It is done on a case-by-case basis. They might make an exception for Ukrainian candidates. The thing is, there are no particular rules on this in Germany. Nothing is written in stone. It is done on a case-by-case basis. You just have to approach the medical council and request them. You never know. They might allow this because of the war going on in Ukraine. So this particular friend of mine finished his entire internship, also called the practitioner's year, in Germany, and he had to do 4 months of surgery, 4 months of internal medicine, and 4 months of a field of his choice, and he apparently did anesthesia. So he was able to do his internship in Germany. So this is obviously on a case-by-case basis. Now, for those candidates who are not from Ukraine, since it's not possible to start the recognition process in Germany without a license to practice medicine in the country where you've done your medical studies in, approach the medical council anyways. Once you have your B2 German language certificate, approach the medical council giving whatever reason why you're not able to do the internship in Philippines, in China, or whatever, and if it is possible to do it in Germany, just approach the medical council and say whatever the reason it is that you are not able to do your internship. And you never know, the medical council might actually agree for you to do your internship in Germany. But of course, you need to have your B2 German language certificate. It was easy for my friend simply because he was already a German citizen, but you have nothing to lose anyways. You cannot start your registration process in Germany anyways without your internship or without a license to practice medicine in the country where you've done your medical studies in. So why not just give it a shot? If the medical council agrees, yes, you can do your internship here, get it in writing from the person who said yes, so that you have it as a proof later on, just in case the person there is a different person when you go there after a year. You have this proof that they agreed to this. I would say go for it anyways. Get your B2 German language certificate. Try to approach a hospital. I would suggest some of the smaller hospitals and say you want to do your practitioner's year in that hospital. They might agree to this. Once they agree to this, you can approach the medical council of that state where this hospital is located and say, this hospital is ready to take me for practitioner's year. I have my B2 certificate. Can I please do my internship here? Like I said, it is always done on a case-by-case basis. You never know if they will say yes. As it is, you have nothing to lose. You will not be able to start the process in Germany anyway, since you don't have a license to practice medicine in the country where you finished your medical studies in. So why not go for this anyways? So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, post them on my Instagram, subscribe to my channel and click the like button, and see you in the next video. Bye.